Hey everybody, welcome back. So if you spend any time online, you realize that the internet is basically comprised of three equal parts of people talking about cats, bacon, and Nutella. Like that's pretty much all the internet really is. I mean, it's a weird dark corner of the internet, but we're not going to get into that here. So the point is that you see a lot of the same stuff over and over again. People really go bananas for the same few things, which is really funny to me, because as an Italian guy growing up in New York, Nutella was always eaten by like that one weird kid that didn't speak any English. But apparently it's a real big thing that's gotten real huge over time, and everybody's all about this. And in the social space, the more people talk about your brand, the better off you are, right? I mean, either that's true or I have no idea what I'm talking about. But that's kind of the logic that I've been following. Apparently, Nutella is so backwards that they don't think so. Here's what happened. There's a girl, her name is Sarah Rosso, and she created World Nutella Day back in 2007. She loves Nutella that much that she wanted all the people of the world that are fans of it to get together and talk about it. Every day they celebrate this. It's been going on and on and on. This year, this happens. Take a look at this. You'll see here, World Nutella Day canceled after Nutella owner, Ferrero, the parent company, sends a cease and desist letter. So this is what these assholes actually come out and do, is they say, please stop celebrating our brand. Please stop celebrating your love with people around the world and their love for something that we sell, we make money on. Why did this happen? Because they're just that big of an asshole. What you gotta keep in mind is that World Nutella Day, this is the page run by Sarah Rosso, has 40,000 fans. 40,000 people. Not like Nutella, 40,000 people want to spend one day a year just talking about Nutella, celebrating Nutella, and just really being nuts about Nutella, pardon the pun. And Nutella wanted this shut down. So we did a little bit of digging and we had to figure out, why is this? And this is a brand that's not really paying attention to their brand. So here's what it comes down to, is it's now going to go out, it's going to go on like it always does, that they came to a positive conclusion, and that's all well and good. But why did we have to go through all these hoops to get there? If you look, you read here that, they want to express their gratitude, blah, blah, blah. They make it a point to say that she's the owner of the non-official Nutella page. Yeah. The case arose from a routine brand defense procedure that was activated as a result of some misuse of the Nutella brand on a fan page. Now, I find it hard to believe that Sarah Rosso, who loves Nutella so much that she created World Nutella Day, was misrepresenting them and saying negative things and bad things and getting on their case. I find that really impossible to believe. So it wasn't like they saw some negative shit and they wanted to shut it down. There's no way that happened. She's like the world's biggest brand evangelist for any brand ever. So what could that possibly mean? It means that they found their name and their logo on somebody else's page. And instead of figuring out if this person was into it or against it, their knee-jerk reaction said shut it down. This is how they're using social media. Looking for people talking about their brand, paying zero attention to the fucking context surrounding it, to be able to shut it down. And then they go back and they talk to her, they figure out what's going on, realize that her and 40,000 and some change other people are evangelizing their product, and then say, oh no, you know what, it's okay. You know what I tell them? Okay? No, it's not okay. I'll still eat my Nutella. I'm not going to spite myself to save, spite my nose to save my face. I'm not going to do that. I'll still eat it. But if you think I'm going to go out of my way to talk great about your product after you shut me down with paying zero attention, you're out of your fucking mind. You are out of your mind, because there's nothing to benefit me other than sharing my joy, sharing my love, and giving my money at the same time. Then you get pissed off at me about it because you're not paying any attention? Well, you know what? You learned the hard way. And I'd have shut the whole thing down. I would have been like, fine. Too little, too late. Yo, you want to backpedal now? Get out of here. And me and 40,000 other people would have gone on eating Nutella in our kitchens by ourselves without paying any mind to the brand. So this is really, really doing it wrong, right? Because they think they're doing it right and they go, we're managing our presence. No, you're not. You're just looking for examples of your presence and evidence of your presence, and then making one sweeping motion across the board, regardless of what it says, and then coming back later to try to figure out what does it actually mean. This is the difference between content and context. You do not get it, Nutella. You do not deserve almost 41,000 fans. You do not deserve a loyalist like Sarah Rosso. You do not deserve a World Nutella Day. You don't. This is a huge, huge fuck up. And yeah, it's going to go through and most people will forget. But a lot of people won't. There are people that are going to stay pissed off at you. And rightfully so. Point. You see your brand online, figure out if somebody's trying to get other people to buy your stuff or talking negative before you swing the axe in the same direction every damn time. Have some fucking sense in your head. Oh, there's Nutella. Big international worldwide brand. Doing it wrong just like everybody else. Doesn't matter, big or small. People all react improperly. So they're doing it wrong. Week after week, you're going to see more that are. We'll see you next week.